All right, let's end the show on a happy note talking about toys. The annual toy fair here in New York City last week showcased more than 150,000 new toy products. The trends that emerged will impact the $22 billion U.S. toy industry for the coming year. Here to talk more about what will be under the Christmas tree in 10 months is Laurie Schacht, the CEO of the Toy Book. Laurie, welcome back to Arise Xchange.
Thank you. It's
always a fun time.
It's
wow,
always
these
fun.
look really cool. The chocolate bar maker. You can make your own chocolate bars?
Well, you know, Mom said you're not supposed to play with your food, but she was really wrong this year. There were a lot of toys that were all about food making. So this is a chocolate bar maker. There's a Girl Scout cookie oven. There's lots of chocolate. There's lots of sweets. It's a lot of fun.
Who buys food making toys?
Moms and dads for their kids.
Well, that's right. What kids like them?
Kids love them. Kids love to be able to do something like this all by itself. This particular kit, kids are actually following a mold. They're melting the chocolate just with warm water. They're having everything they need in here to gift it. And it's back to basics. You know, tech is still...
I was about to ask you.
Yeah, you know, there's still a zillion tech toys out there. Technology and toys and the way they're working together is unbelievable this year. It's exciting to watch how well everything is starting to really fuse.
Is that the big trend that you saw finally merging sort of the old-fashioned toys with technology?
It's not that it's a different trend, because we've seen it coming. It's just that it's finally becoming awesome. The wow factor that you want to see is finally there. I mean, it wasn't a year that I saw tablets all over the place. It was a year that I saw tablets like this little scholar that has more content in it. The wow factor.
What sets this apart?
So this is a tablet for little kids. It's got educational content.
Who makes it?
School. This is the Little Scholar by School Zone.
Okay.
So it comes loaded with content. Mom and Dad don't have to buy more. It's already in here for kids. So I didn't see more tablets. What I saw was tablets with more content that are faster, that are sleeker for little hands. What I did see is technology like this. This is an action cam. So just like the GoPro for grown-ups, this one's for little kids at $59. And they can attach it to a helmet or a skateboard or a bicycle or underwater, whatever extreme sports.
Do you think that there's more toys out there to try to get kids to leave the house? Are you seeing a little bit of that trend again?
Yes, yes. You're still seeing awesome scooters and ride-ons from companies that you know and new companies. So Mavericks has it's a company called Mavericks, and they have a ride-on skateboard, remote control.
Let me ask you, how are kids and their parents buying toys these days? Because, you know, you used to go to Toys R Us. You used to go to, here in the city, FAO Schwartz. Are they getting their hands on these toys, or is that part of really what's a problem and difficult? Because how do you sell this? Because this sounds like a product that you buy when you see it on the shelf.
It's a little bit of everything. Yes, it's what you see on the shelf, but social media, YouTube, especially when you're talking about the younger parents, the younger moms, those millennial moms, they are using the internet, they are using YouTube, and so are the kids. So it's a challenge, because for toy makers, they have to use traditional media that you and I were always used to seeing, but they really need to be on top on how younger parents are shopping these days.
And it's hard to market directly to kids.
It is hard to market, but kids are also becoming YouTube stars. They're on TV, and their audience are children.
Hasbro says it's going to increase its boy toys by 21%. What does that mean?
Well, Hasbro was up. They had a great year. For one thing, they have some of the top toy brands. They have Transformers. They have Star Wars. They have Marvel. You have the Star Wars movie. Star Wars
still selling 30+ years.
You have a movie coming out this year, and it was interesting because I get to see everything. I even get the behind-the-scenes look, what everyone else can't see yet. But when it came to the Star Wars toys, most of them were still hidden because it gives away too many secrets about the movie that we'll see later. But it's going to be a huge year, and that makes it huge for Hasbro.
And why this big push towards marketing towards boys?
I don't think it's a big push. I think there's just as big a push as marketing to girls. You see companies like Goldie Blocks and Ruminate that have come up with great engineering kits for kids.
I'm glad you mentioned that. Are we seeing, we have about a minute left, are we seeing toys that are sort of latching on to the STEM concept of science, technology?
Absolutely. It was one of the biggest buzzwords you heard last year, science, technology, engineering, mathematics.'ll just finish that up. And it's as big, if not bigger, this year. You see it in the construction toys. One of my favorite is it's Meccano. It's from Spin Master. Kids will actually build a robot. It comes in 2 different sizes. One is life size. But what's interesting is out of the box, the robot will give them instructions and talk to them and actually help them build the robot. But then they get into all the programming. So you're seeing all of the engineering.
So there's a multi-level
and the building,
toy.
and it really is the old the building set The erector set.
The erector set.
So, and it's the name that you'll learn it now is the Meccano name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Laurie Schacht, thank you so much. CEO of the Toy Book. Always fun.
Yep, always fun.
Always
and even
nice
retro
to bring
toys.
toys that we can play with, too.
Color forms, remember those?
I do. Tomorrow on Rise Xchange, the biggest bout in sports history, boxing champ Floyd Mayweather will face off against Manny Pacquiao for a $120 million purse. $120 million. Let's take a look at the markets once again. It's a record day for the Dow, up 92 and change. The S&P 500 and NASDAQ also having a good day, largely because of that deal increase. I'm Andrew Schmertz. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Stay right.